Good morning, children. Today, let us begin the second unit, Physical and Chemical Changes. In this lesson, we will learn about different types of changes all around us. And what is change? Change is the law of nature. Many changes takes place on their own in nature. We may not understand and watch the changes which is taking place all around us, but every second some or other changes are taking place all around us. Some of the examples which we can understand and which we are everyday life we are observing, we can understand that is our hair and nails grow. That is a change in our body, and it becomes the hair becomes longer and longer, and the nails also grow longer, and our body also grow taller, and in weight also it increases. These are all changes. And in the crops, in plants, every season the farmer grows different crops, and it grows and it gives fruits, and there are changes in the plants. And leaves, you must be watching it also. Green leaves turns into yellow color, and it dries and it falls from the trees. So these are all the changes in nature without anyone's action over it. It keeps on changing. So change is in the law of nature. By nature, many changes take place. Now, all things around us go on changing. I told you in the beginning, many things are taking place all around us. We are not watching it, but all things are keep on changing. Some of the changes are given in your book by nature which occur. A day changes into night, so night changes into day. It is a change. It is in the law of nature. And season changes from time to time. In winter, few months the winter season exit, and after winter goes, then summer comes and rainy season comes. Like that, it keeps on changing. And then sun rises in the east and sets in the west. That also change. And shadow of the trees, from morning till evening you can see the change of the shadow, and your own shadow, the building shadows, the shadow of the things on the earth, and it also changes its direction. And seed germinates means seed, when you put it on the soil and it grows into seedlings, and then it grows into a big plant and it gives fruits like puppies. The young one of the dogs become a big dogs. And iron is um, metal which also changes if you are not painting it, and if you keep it like that as an iron nail or iron metal box or anything, it's after sometimes it starts rusting. And food which is cooked from different stuff changes its taste, and it when we eat the food it digests, and it after some time it gives us energy. So there is a change. And cooked food like potatoes, you boiled and keep it out, and for sometimes it will be okay, and after that it gets spoiled. Like this, the changes are happening in nature. We are not knowing that what is happening, but the changes you can observe it. So the changes are changing of the things are occurring continuously in the world. And when something have any alternation or modification or transformation in anything is called change. So when milk gets spoiled, change. So there is a change in that modification of that. Or when you make curd from milk, you are changing the curd. So there you are transforming or modifying it. Or food, when you put some other stuff and cook, and the taste changes and there is a change in it. So these are the things are happening all around us. So this is called change. What is change? Any alternation or modification or transformation take place from one situation to the other with the difference is called change. This is a definition, you should learn it. Define what is change. Change means any alternation or modification or transformation take place in anything is called change. So when something change, it causes different things in it. So like changes cause what are the things? It changes cause different in shape, different in size, different in position, and different in composition of matter, and it depends on the condition. If the pressure gives on any substance, the change will be different. If the heat is given on any substance, the change will be different. So it can change in its size, or in its position, or in its shape, or in its composition, because of the change in its condition. So change causes some or other thing in it. But all things do not change in a similar manner. Everything changes in a different manner. So things do not change in the similar manner. Like iron box or iron metal rusts, milk turns into curd. So these are the changes are entirely different. So some changes are like when you are here heating up the water, it will change into vapor. That change is different. So all the changes take place in a different manner. So according to the changes, and some are slow, some are fast, some are beneficial or useful. When we change the milk into curd, that is useful, and some are harmful, some are dangerous, some are fatal, that means it will lead to death, and it will destroy the things. So in this lesson, they have classified the changes into 5 different types. Number 1, slow and fast changes. The first kind of changes which they have mentioned is slow and fast changes, and desirable and undesirable changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, reversible and irreversible changes, and physical and chemical changes. So let's see the first kind of change, that is slow and fast changes. What is slow change? Depending upon the time taken, the changes are occurring around us are classified into slow and fast change. So the change that takes place slowly, that will take long period of time, not within a second or within a minute or within few hours, but it takes a long period of time, then that change is called slow change. And some examples for slow changes are growth of a plant. When you put a seed, when you plant a seed, plant, and it will take its own time to grow, not so quickly, not so fast. So it is a slow change. And growth in human beings and other animals also. You must have observed these things happening all around us. A baby born in a family, but it does not grow so fast, and it does not walk on the second day itself. It takes its own time to grow, and it will grow slowly. It takes months and months to get up and walk, and years to move freely with does its own work. So the growth in human is very slow. So the change in human growth is considered as slow change, and in all other animals also. And weathering of rocks breaks because of the change in the weather and the temperature, and it breaks and it becomes particles, and those particles turns into soil particles. So weathering of the rocks also slow change. Evaporation of water from lakes and ponds. So we know that there is water cycle. Water from the water bodies vaporizes and moves up and forms as clouds, and then it falls as rain. This is a water cycle. So this change takes time, months, and then it forms. So formation of um, clouds. It is a change of water from the lakes as clouds takes time. So it is a slow change. And formation of curd from milk. Curd means dahi. Everyone must have experienced it at home. And this is a very simple example for slow change. And you can ask your mother to make curd at home and show you the change. It will take at least 5-6 hours at least in summertime to turn into curd. So it is a slow change. Ask your mother to show the process of making curd at home. Everyone will observe it and you can understand how it is. It brings change from milk to curd, and also how much time it takes. So that is the activity. It is given in your book also. Ask your mother to show this process. And then burning of candle. This also everyone must have observed at many times in your own experience. When you burn a candle and it turns slowly, and it is the change very quickly it changes. So the change that takes place very short period. So changing of milk from milk to curd takes long period. But as we have said that slow and fast change. So changing of milk to curd is a slow change, and burning of candle is a fast change. And lighting the matchsticks, lighting the candle, and immediately it started burning, and quickly in few minutes you can observe that all the candle melts and its color changes and its size changes and its weight changes. All things quickly changes. So this is very fast it takes place. So this change is called fast change. Some more examples also given in your book. Burning of LPG. LPG already you have learned the full form. Liquefied petroleum gas, which we are using in the kitchen to cook the food in the cylinder, which the gas which is filled. When you just use the lighter to burn the LPG gas, immediately it burns, and this is a fast change. And burning of matchstick, switching on the electric bulb or fan or any electric appliances, quickly it changes. And bursting of firecrackers, quickly it changes. Within a second it bursts and it gives colorful illumination and all these things, and it goes off. And turning off starch solution, it is a chemical change, and it changes. The starch solution turns into blue in color, and when you add iodine solution. And taking X-ray, when you go to the hospital for if you are fractured any bone, they'll take the X-ray. So just in front of the X-ray machine you stand for a second, and all the bone structure will be seen in that. So it is a quick change and it is a very fast change. These are the examples for fast change. So the first kind of change is slow and fast change. This much we will understand today. We will stop here. In the next class we will continue the next kind and the next part of the lesson. The explanation which I have given is in page number 22, 23 and 24. If you have the book, go through it, and those who are not having the book, I will send the PDF of these pages. You open the file and go through the lesson and understand and learn the definitions and the examples which I have explained today.